What up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Golden Sports bringing you guys another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Buffalo Bills going up against the Buccaneers. It's a B matchup. And if you guys remember, last time I played with the Bills with my A through Z series, I ended up losing. CJ Spiller got hurt early in the second quarter, and I was without him for the remainder of the game. But it wasn't offensively where I had trouble. Defensively, I was unable to stop my opponent. He had the last possession, and we ended up losing. So, going back to the Bills, I hopefully would be able to keep CJ Spiller for the game. But more importantly, hopefully be able to redeem myself and get myself a victory. Bills are highly used online. They're one of the better teams. Very good offensively and defensively. Like, they got studs. As far as Madden goes, their team is nasty. You got Manuel, who's very good at running the ball, so I'm looking forward to doing read options, triple options, things to get him loose and use his mobility. Right there, we get CJ Spiller for a 27-yard touchdown, but I will give that touchdown back to keep him in the game. He gets injured, and again, I can't even finish a half with CJ Spiller. He gets hurt on a touchdown run, and he's out for the remainder of the game. I only had him for one possession. I can't keep CJ Spiller in the game to save my life. He's always getting injured. I don't know what it is. Right here, thankfully, we end up clipping this man at the 34-yard line, and he has there you see he's out for the game. He has a monstrous running back, so I have to be wary that he's probably going to have a run-heavy base game, considering the Bucs have Dougie Martin, who's a monster. They also have Demps, who has incredible speed, so, got to be wary of that and try to keep them in front of us. Don't let them get to the second level, because those guys are monsters. 3rd and 12, he ends up going up to, come on, don't swat that, go for the pick, man. 4th down, he decides to kick a field goal, and the boy barely reaches the end zone. I don't know how he kicked that, but nonetheless, man, we receive possession. As long as we don't fumble, we're good. And that's exactly what happens. Oh, yeah, we fumble. Not only that, we get injured. Our running backs are just getting injured left and right. So here we are back on defense, and look at this syrup all over the place, man. There's freaking pancakes all over the place, man. So I already know that he likes to play, the run game and also short screen passes. He's trying to get his running backs involved as much as possible. You can't blame the guy, man. Those running backs are monsters. Right there, don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody please give that man a link to my channel and let him know do not throw the ball my way. So here's him. Oh, come on, Revis. Really? The super shoestring tackle? Oh, man, we could have that could have been a lot worse, but he ends up stopping us. Right here we go, deep up top, and oh, my God! He dropped the touchdown pass. He was wide open. He was booty butt naked. Usually you got to pay $75 an hour to see somebody that butt naked. Oh, my God. Nonetheless, man, we end up doing a big catch right there. We go to Steven Jackson. What the hell am I talking about? We go to Jackson right there. We end up getting a good run. Right here, we go to Choice. We go to the Wildcat, which I've loved this year. I'm doing that a lot this year. Well, not a lot. Probably 4 or 5 times a game, but it has touchdown potential. Like, if the blocking is right, if your opponent doesn't, choose the right gap to go through, and you hit that outside, it's possible touchdown, especially on that counter play. So, I mix it in there every now and then, but nonetheless, we're up 14-0, and you got to be feeling good. Oh, we're bringing the lumber! But why did I stay in the animation where I just looked at the guy? I knocked him out, and I just stood over him and looked at him. Pick up the damn ball! So after that right there, man, we get another turnover. Well, the first one wasn't a turnover, but it should have been a turnover. But we get another mistake as we get our second interception of the game. That's the Zoopies. Give it to me, baby. And right there we get our second interception of the game. Defense is playing really well. Hopefully we can stay consistent on offense. Right here we go to the QB right. Oh, you diving prematurely, son. You are diving just a little prematurely. Heisman. We end up scoring a touchdown, going up 21-0. And like I said, man, these Buffalo Bills are monsters, man. They have speed everywhere. Well, when CJ Spiller's in the game, you got him. You got Graham at wide receiver, like 96 speed or whatever. You got Stevie Johnson, who's solid. You have Freddie Jackson, who's a very good backup. You also got Choice, who's not that bad at a third back, man. He's decent. And like I said, Manuel gets it done. He's very quick. He's very mobile. So a lot of fun things about this team. Right there, he ends up hitting me over the middle for a huge gain, passing the 50-yard line. We would definitely love a defensive stand right here, because right here, another stop, and I would feel like game is pretty much over. So hopefully we can go ahead and accomplish that. Tries to go for the screen, and thank you, Snitchies, for our third do something for you. Oh my goodness. Did you try to shoestring? Oh no. We hit it with the hurdle. We jump over the dive attempt and we go 28-0. And this right here, at this point, this is a lead where you got to feel like game is over. You know what I mean? Even if he starts to come back and scoring every possession, I'm going to kill clock on you. I don't care. I've given up too many leads to know that, I know how to, get a victory from here on out. You know what I'm saying? So, right here, man, we come out in a, run stop defense because I feel like he's going to go ahead and run the ball. So, of course, that's what he does. Right here, he goes to the outside, and we end up shoestringing him right there. 3rd and 5. And this is a very important down. Let's see if we can force a 4th down. And we don't do that, but we do get an interception. Lawson comes through with the pick, and he definitely couldn't handle no more. He's like, I'm done. Get me out of here. I don't want no more to do with this. These Bills are too nice. So he ends up quitting the game, and we end up getting a victory. So what do we do as a commentator, knowing we give you guys a very short 6-minute video? And we come out and we give you guys another Madden 25 online ranked match. This time the Eagles going up against the Redskins. You know, you guys, GS ain't gonna leave you with a 6-minute gameplay. We don't do those, man. It's against my religion to put up something that's too short. Oh, look at Jackson though. Look at Jackson bobbing and weaving and breaking tackles all the way to the end zone. He's so strong though. That boy Jackson needs everybody on the Redskins to get their protein level up. They need some more protein in their system. I'm telling you, Jackson brushes his teeth with pig feet. That man is absolutely too strong. Breaking tackles all the way to the end zone, giving us a score without even having to put Michael Vick on that field. Go ahead, Vick. Go ahead, drink some Gatorade. Relax them hammies, baby. I said relax the hammies. You ain't got to come in the game just yet. So here we are on defense, and we know how monstrous this team is on offense. They got Alf, who's a monster. RG3, who I believe was the best quarterback in Madden 13. They have Garcon. They have, right there. Oh, no, don't try to fool us with the play action. It ain't going to work, baby. Pass commit all the time. They also have Santana Moss. They're just stacked. Right here, we sent some more edgy for our 3rd sack by Allen right there. 4th and forever. Puts him in a tough pickle. So he decided, I did say tough pickle, right? I'm going to leave that in there. We're not even going to delete the tough pickle. Right here, it looked like Jackson might have been able to take it as we, excuse me, son. But I did freaking stumbled, and I wasn't able to keep my feet. So here we are on offense, and the Eagles are definitely a nice, fun team to play with when you got McCoy, Brown, Macklin, Jackson, Vick. Whole lot of speed, whole lot of fun. Right here, we hit him with the QB wrap. We get to about the 11, 10-yard line right here. Right here, we go for the triple option, and we end up giving it to Brown, and we end up scoring a touchdown, going up 14-0. So if anybody asking about the stadiums, I like to mix it up. Why should I be playing at? It doesn't matter. The crowd is going to be rooting for me anyways, no matter what stadium I pick. So why not switch it up a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Why not switch it up and go to Gillette Stadium? Why not? Just mix it up a little. Just a little bit. Just mix it up a little bit. So right here, that right there was a big drop, forcing a 3rd and 5. And we end up A-gapping homeboy for a 4th and 14, where he decides to punt again. And a lot of respect to him. Not too many people will punt in that situation. Right here, we go back to Jackson. Can he make something happen? Oh, get off me, son. I'm telling you, this boy's protein level is just too strong. He's untackleable. He's just too strong. This man is just too strong for everybody. He's just putting his form in people's chest. Like, get out of here, son. You don't have the man strength to deal with me. Hey, baby, can you say touchdown?
Touchdown.
Say too strong.
Touchdown.
Good job. So we are up 21-0, but as we celebrate 2 scores on special teams, we give up our own, and that right there is definitely something to bring you back, bring my special teams high all the way down. I was feeling good, 2 special teams score, and then he scores, and I'm just like, wow. And then we just go straight down, and now we need to be able to go back on offense and hopefully be able to continue this scoring. But there is a fumble. He does recover, but thankfully he was offside. So you got to be thankful of that. That right there was a freebie that we will gladly take. Thank you, Kerrigan. So we would gladly take that. That would have been huge. Right here we go to the Wildcat, and I'm telling you guys, almost scored a touchdown right there. If you seal that outside on that Wildcat, man, it's almost a touchdown like every time. Right here, we got Vic right here. We're staying in the pocket, but big boy Arakbo comes through with the sack. You guys know Arakbo is another word for sack, so we end up getting sacked. Look at this pocket presence, standing up, finding Cooper over the middle. We find Riley Cooper over the middle, and he ends up catching a touchdown. I see you, baby, hanging over the couch. And again, right here, 2nd and 14, we roll out with Vic. And look at the accuracy. Usually Vic has a little bit of accuracy problems. But look at him finding Cooper again over the middle for a huge gain, getting us in very good territory, already in field goal range. But we could taste the end zone, though. He's some dark son. Look at that double juke. I said, look at the double juke. That boy McCoy is monstrous. And oh, my God, did he have a hell of a game on Monday night, man. So again, he stuffs the run right there, 2nd and 14, and we decide to go to the QB wrap, and we hit the outside with Michael Vick, and we end up scoring a touchdown, going up 28-7. And again, at this point, we're feeling confident, we're feeling good, we got a big lead, but we know that offense can, I see you, baby, we know that offense can explode at any given time with all the weapons, all the speed, and the Eagles are definitely lacking on speed. Their fastest guy is like 89 or something like that. So we know that, Garcon or Moss, any of those guys can hit us over the top. So we got to play, good defense and try and prevent them from going over the top. We got to keep those guys in front of us while maintaining a good run defense and keeping eyes on RG3. So that's a lot of things to try and stop. So like I said, offense is very explosive. So far, we've done a good job. Let's see if we can go ahead and keep it up. So right now it's 28-7, and he's that right there was just a curl route that we just read from the beginning. Like we sniffed it out all the way from the beginning. My baby tried to do the sniff. Say no to you. Good job. Say Juby. So 28-7 right now. We're standing in the pocket, and we're looking, and we end up finding McCoy on the edge, and we hurdle our way. Is that a touchdown? It is a touchdown! We score, and we up 35-7. And at this point, we feel like we are just dominating our opponent. He has no answer for our offense. We're even scoring our special teams. So we got all three aspects of the football game locked down: offense, defense, special teams, man. We're feeling good. RG3 rolls out and another interception. Like I always said, man, if they're not throwing at you, just switch over and hold wide, hope for the best. That's exactly what happened. He threw it over to the corner. I switched over, caught the interception. So we're back on offense, man, and here we go. Nice little... Oh, look at Jackson break it. You can't tackle this man. You cannot tackle that man. So right there, he just ends up quitting, guys, and that's the end of the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, man, it's your boy GS bringing you guys biblical gameplays on the daily. So I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. Yeah.